to yield 2 minutes to the representative from the great state of Tennessee, Representative Steve Cohen.
The gentleman from Tennessee is recognized.
Thank you, Madam Speaker and Mr. Chairman. I rise to support this important legislation that Congressman Wilson and I have co-sponsored. We've had bipartisan support on this legislation as well. It's important that we support Ukraine in every way possible. America does not have to give up its blood from our soldiers in this war. We only have to give our treasure. What a bargain that is for America. We supply and help the Ukrainians fight the Russians, who see this, Putin sees this as a war against America and the West. We are fortunate eventually it would come to the NATO lands, and it would be our blood, not just our treasure, that we would have to give. The Ukrainians are doing a great job, but they need our help and support. And I hope they get airplanes, too. Every bomb that falls on the people in hospitals and kills innocent lives could be prevented, and we should try to do all we can to prevent it. I met today with the president of Georgia. I met with the president of Kosovo. They both are concerned that Putin's got their eyes on their countries as well, and he does. He's looking at the Balkans. He's looking at the Baltic, where I visited Lithuania, and I know and I've been to Estonia and Latvia. He desires those countries too. He wants to put together what Peter the Great had as a Russian empire, and he won't be stopped unless we do it. And if we can do it with Ukrainian men and women fighting, we are lucky and we are fortunate, and we should do all we can to help them. Putin is a bully, and you don't stop a bully with kindness and negotiations. You have to stand up to that person, stand up to the bully. That's the only thing they understand and respect. We need to continue our sanctions and sanction him into oblivion. We need to support, or else this war will go on and America will be at risk to be personally involved. Ukraine is the battleground now. America would be next through NATO and other efforts of Putin. Glory to Ukraine and glory to the United States of America. And I yield back the balance of my time.
The gentleman from New York reserves. The gentleman from South Carolina is recognized.
I continue to reserve the balance of my time.
The gentleman from South Carolina reserves. The gentleman from New York is recognized.
Yes, Mr. Speaker, it is now my pleasure to yield 2 minutes to the very distinguished